Blah.
Oh.
Blah, blah. Blah. I think we're
We
good.
do sport conversations.
Alright. Hello, people. It's us, Superheroes Game Night. I'm your host, Sugar Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back with Fire Emblem 3 Houses, where we have exciting news. Well, I have exciting news.
Younger Bro has exciting news that he tried to hide from me and then failed to tell me where not to look. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll talk about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Dragon Ball just dropped a bombshell today, like moments ago.
Yeah, and unfortunately, guys, it is not Xenoverse 3 is about to be released.
No,
which
no,
would be
something
an
bigger.
Equal bombshell.
They confirmed Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 officially. It's not like a mod added to 3. It is actually 4.
Now, important question. It is still being made by the same team.
I don't know.
Like,
it
it's
could
by
be a
Dimps,
completely
right?
different team who was
Like,
who loved the series and wanted to see it
How the fuck
continue.
did that happen?
But regardless,
How did they greenlight that shit?
I didn't think it would happen, but
Nobody thought that could happen.
But
No one on
guys-
Earth. That's about as likely as them saying Mother 3 is being officially released in the U.S. Like that's impossible.
like guys,
That's on the same level as there's going to be a sequel to Pokemon XD.
yes,
levels
yes.
of not
let
possible.
Let me just compare this real quick. So,
Like-
Older Bro would stop any series for Pokemon XD3.
Yep.
For me, it is the same scenario for the Budokai series.
Yeah.
So, guys, I am doing Budokai Tenkaichi 4 day fucking 1.
Yeah.
I don't care what we're playing. I am playing it. I missed out playing Kakarot day 1. I am not missing Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Oh my god, I'm so happy about it. We don't know what consoles it's coming out on yet. I'm suspecting PS5.
Hello, Carpet.
Yeah, Carpet, you saw it. Dude. I just how I heard about it was I was on YouTube and Slow Plays uploaded a video and it said Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer. I'm like, hold on, is this just a mod for the is this a trailer for the Budokai 3 mod? No, it was legit. Legit a Budokai Tenkaichi 4 announcement. Oh, I'm so hyped about it. I'm so blown away. I tweeted about it. Oh, man.
I'm pre-ordering it right now.
Yeah, Carpet, I'm in the same boat. I just need to know what console it's coming out on. As soon as I know that, I am going to GameStop tomorrow. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again.
And I need to know if there's going to be any special editions for it. I'm getting the best version possible. So, because Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is coming out, and I don't know when it's coming out, it's just announced, I moved up Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I want to play that before 4.
Yeah. Great.
So, luckily it didn't mess up my stream import too much because Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is a stream import.
No, it'll screw up my recording series that I now have to drastically drop down to negative numbers.
Unfortunately, I still have like 5 Dragon Ball games I have to import. And 3 of those are stream series. Yeah, Collector's Edition, Enhanced Edition, I don't care, just, I'm kidding.
Yep.
The best version of that game.
Are they gonna actually
I don't know.
change her looks in this? Because, like, she's literally, like...
Hilda?
Yeah, no, Hilda's literally giving Lysithea a makeover. It's like, are they actually gonna change her model for this?
It'd surprise me if they did.
On stage!
Oh. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game. They literally just announced my equivalent of Pokemon XD3. Like, yeah, guys, I would. Yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I'm stopping everything to play it. That is gonna happen. Oh. Oh, I'm so...
This is for wooing, not warring.
I don't know how well I'm gonna sleep tonight, but I'll sleep knowing Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is coming up.
No, I'm treating you innocent.
Anyways, I was gonna do a Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mod for Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That is still planned. I still want to do that. But I don't know what we're gonna call it when we play it.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3
4 mod.
Yeah.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3 plus. Sure. I mean,
I don't know.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4 for Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is almost a compilation of several mods.
Yeah.
It includes the Beer Saga, the Universe 6 Saga, Tournament Power, and I was going to include Future Gohan Saga. Well, technically Future Trunks Saga, actually. And then I might add some more. So yeah, we could just call it Budokai Tenkaichi 3 plus.
Yeah, Carpet, glad to hear you beat it. I do have Dark Revival written down somewhere.
Is that the sequel?
Yeah.
Is that the Alice Angel game?
I believe so.
Wasn't I gonna play that?
I said I had it written down. I didn't say I had it written down for me. I just had it was written down.
Yeah, I thought
Like, I don't know, man. I think so, but...
Well, it depends on how long the game is. Would it be a string game? And also, is it officially out? Is Dark Revival officially out?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh, hold on. Let me double save. Before I attempt this.
It says November 15, 2022.
Well, that would be in the past, so.
It's scheduled to be released for Xbox and PlayStation 2023, apparently. Oh.
Nope, failed.
Oh, I didn't even know. Wait, I didn't even know it was out. Did you save all the support conversations?
Yep, I did that beforehand to make sure. No, I'm gonna have to sit through them again.
Sorry, I was too excited over Budokai
you're paying not enough attention to the game we're playing.
Plus, it's not Halloween yet, and we weren't playing Halloween games. I might play that around this Halloween coming up. Maybe. I've been really wanting
Came
to play.
out a couple days ago. Oh, woo.
I wonder how we didn't notice that. I could have swore I had it on my Steam's wish list. Did I not?
Guess not. Hey, at least it isn't a at least isn't a situation where they announced like Silk Song and like I'd be like, because I'd just be like, what the fuck you say? What do you mean I missed that? That's impossible.
Yeah, I have it on my wish list, and I didn't get notified about it.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Yep, you got it.
Okay, guys, I'll buy it around Halloween, and we'll play it around Halloween. All right?
Yeah, I passed.
Sure. I'm gonna try this class for Raphael. He doesn't have shield anymore.
But yeah, I don't know why I didn't get notified about it.
I don't know.
Like, I didn't even see anybody play it.
Weird.
Huh. Well, it just came out, so maybe that's why. Maybe I've yet to see.
Lysithea is Warlock, which means she's black magic. And she can do Grimory, but there's very little chance she can do it. Oh.
I'm preaching to the choir.
Yeah, I feel like I would want her to be a Grummery, not the Mortal Savant. Even though she literally has a great chance of actually being a Mortal Savant right now, I think I'd rather her just be a Grummery. So let's attempt this one, which she will probably fail. Yep. Okay. The I refuse to waste Master Seals part of the game.
Finally
It
has
has
a save option
on
in
the
the
menu.
menu. Oh, that's good.
Very good. Very convenient. But yeah, it's going to be if we actually do get the option to get the S rank with the goddess, that is going to be such a pain in the ass. Because that's going to be like because again, they're going to have to tear the goddess out of you at some point in the next like month or two. So that's going to be a 1 to 2 month like range where you can actually get an S rank conversation with the goddess. Okay. Marianne, I'm not going for. What is Marianne's other options, by the way? She was a bishop. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm super excited for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. 100% playing it day one. Don't care what I'm playing at the time.
30%.
I just want to let older bro know that I would even stop a Dragon Ball game that I was currently playing for that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spear, axe, and flying.
Because I know you'd do the same if it was XD.
Or lance, axe, and flying. Yeah, I mean, pretty accurate, yeah. Leone.
Yeah, once again, guys, I'm sorry. I know I said I'd stop my stream import for Pokemon games, Jurassic World games, and Hatsune Miku, but this is Budokai Tenkaichi 4 we're talking about. I don't care.
You can't pay her. Or you can't pay him enough.
You can't pay me enough to just move on to the next series.
Impossible.
Around when it comes out.
Impossible. By the way, Cyril has the option to go for that. For some reason.
But yeah, I'd probably be just excited for XD3 and Pokepark 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he has a custom class, which I don't think...
Yeah, Carpet, we did. I already ordered it for both Scarlet and Violet. I got this pass for both of my games.
It's weird to me that Wyvern Master is worse than Wyvern Lord.
But, yeah, guys, the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, we have decided that we're going to wait till both DLCs are fully out. That way we don't have to stop and then start playing again like a month or two later. So we're just going to do it all in one, both of us at the same time.
Also, hold on. I just want to point this out. He's a Dark Mage right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make him into a Dark Bishop.
Yes.
He has a 65% chance of that.
Uh-huh.
He also has a 65% chance of becoming just a straight-up Dark Knight.
He can become the Dark Knight.
Which
or
is
the Death
also,
Knight.
I would like to point out, I don't like the fact that the Dark Knight is like, or yeah, sorry, he also has a 65% chance of becoming the Black, the Warlock, which is what I'm trying to go for. But yeah, he has 65% chance of all those. It's like, come on now. It annoys me that Mortal Savant is a higher class. It's like, I don't want her to be a Mortal Savant, though.
I probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll save it then. Okay, what the hell am I doing, though?
I bet another series older bro would stop for would be Metroid 4 or Metroid Prime 4.
There's no well, I guess, okay, there's reason to rest. Because,
You do have a fishing event. If you rest, you can still do it. It's at the end of the month.
I think I'll rest because I think everyone's kind of tired.
All right. Yeah, is there any other series you would...
Yeah, I saw the DLC announcement. I kind of wasn't enthusiastic about that announcement. I think it might have just been how they announced it. I think I'm going to need to see more information before I get actually excited about it.
Yeah, so what other, like, game series would you like to continue that you would stop for besides XD? And the Metroid games that were already announced.
Good question.
Would you do it for Snap 3?
No.
Because,
Well, hold on. Just stop literally anything?
Yeah.
No, not for Snap 3. Snap 3 is great. It would be great, but like...
We got Snap 2, which was even bigger than Snap.
Yeah, Snap was... That's the thing with Snap. Snap was a fine game, but it isn't the best thing on planet Earth. Didn't they just do a Metroid Prime remaster? Yes, they did. So
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 1 is now on Switch.
Yep. But they announced a while ago Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
And Metroid 4, which was Dread. Is that right? Is Dread
No,
4?
Metroid 5.
Sorry, Metroid 5.
So, yeah, obviously the next Metroid game would be something I'd drop pretty much anything for. Especially a unique story sequel to, like, XD Gale of Darkness, something along those lines. And
Do you think we'd get Stadium 3?
again, from my understanding, the Stadium games are just battle simulators. There's no plot to them.
Well, actually, Stadium 3 technically happened. That was Battle Revolution, wasn't it?
Yeah, we already got that. It's like, again, the battle simulations, that was the thing about Coliseum and XD. They already had that in them. They had the battle simulations and stuff in them. So it's like you can just do that in those games. There's no reason to have just a standalone battle game. So, you can do that in the main series if you really want to. Like, that's why I don't understand the appeal of those games. It's like there's nothing to them. Okay, let me get his
But yeah,
stuff
the
up.
series I'd probably stop for would probably be Xenoverse 3, maybe Kakarot 2. Obviously, Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
Yeah.
Sorry if there are a lot of Dragon Ball games. It's just the other games I'd like to see sequels to technically already happened, but
Bad.
some of them are movie games, and they're not... All of them aren't the same developer, like Madagascar. I would have loved to see another Madagascar game, but when Madagascar 3 was released, it wasn't the worst game out of the 3 games, but it failed, and it didn't fail. It's just it was not as good as the first 2. Like,
Yeah.
Madagascar 1 and 2 by Toys for Bob was excellent.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue going with her flight because she needs better flight.
Yeah, I'd maybe like to see a Spiderwick Chronicles 2, but that's assuming we get a second movie.
Which I don't think you're getting that either. She's going for spear and horse. She's good with both these things. Bernadetta's going
The
for
Darkness
spear and
Gale
horse.
Coliseum. But, I'm trying to... Like, a lot of the games that I play already are getting sequels and such. Like, any Resident Evil remake, I wouldn't drop everything to play it, but I will probably play it around maybe the next Halloween, assuming I'm getting done with my stream import. I'd like to see another Tall Tale game, because we haven't had one in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I stop for that, but maybe like a third Batman Telltale game.
Oh, shoot. I said yes. Oh, well, whatever.
Like, I'd like to see that. Batman Telltale 1 and 2
cares?
was really good. Yes, Force Unleashed 3. Yes. Yes, that would be a game I would stop for. That was my favorite Star Wars game as a kid.
I would honestly, I'd probably stop anything for another game series. I would stop anything for.
God did such a wonderful job.
A
Think? He
I'd say
really
Professor
helped me
Layton,
out that
but
day.
we're already getting that.
Professor
You
Layton's
did so bad
good.
yourself. Wait.
Definitely
Praising me, so I'll do
definitely
my
a
work
sequel
next
to
time, too.
Mega Man Star Force.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, Star Force had a sequel, didn't it?
I mean, a new Star Force game.
You're
Star
wanting
Force
the
4.
collection.
Well, no, I'm not talking just the collection. I mean an actual
a new
series
installment
yeah.
for
new series.
Yeah, I'd agree to that. I don't know if I'd stop it for it, but
Yeah. And an actually good Paper Mario game, and or
a better Paper Mario game.
a Paper Mario game that's actually a good sequel / a new Mario RPG sequel /
So Bug Fables 2.
I was about to say / Bug Fables 2. So, okay.
All right, so there is a fishing event.
Lots
that you
of
have
large
to do.
fish. You're saying you are sure
This one,
this is
yes.
the event.
Yes.
Okay. Then we shall explore. Now, luckily, there's little to nothing to have to worry about when it
Yep.
comes to.
All you got to do is get some top quality bait.
Yep.
And you should get it pretty quickly.
Yep. Ooh, A rank Hilda.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities. Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your
Yeah, I'd like to
childhood
see.
stories.
I'd like to
Okay,
see
then.
Fire Emblem Three
Tell me an old
Houses
story
just
from a
continue
foreign land
this
that my dad
line of
told me when
gameplay.
I was a
Mhm.
kid. Once upon a time,
I
there
did
was a
pre-order
wild animal that got
Engage, so
separated from his
Yeah.
herd.
Three Houses got me excited for the next game.
Isn't that? I think this game's already out.
Yeah, I have Engage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Happy for that white camel.
I haven't played it yet.
Really thought he was gonna die.
Sorry guys, we started to play Three Houses again. Also, Scarlet and Violet came out, so I'm working on Scarlet and Violet.
It is wonderful. Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until
But yeah,
today. But seeing you ball
trying to
like
think.
that, I do
Did-
appreciate
did
it
he
a little
ju-
more
is-
now.
What's that mean?
Well,
What's
you're
another one?
always fake.
I would like to see Dragon Ball Fusions
You
too.
know, misty-eyed to
I'd
make
stop
people
everything.
think
He's just calling her out for her shit.
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like,
I
but
know
I can
know
spot real
Fusions
tears from fake
was a
tears.
rough series
I
for
can
me,
spot real tears from fake tears any day.
but
If you understand me so well,
Fusions for the series, it was my fault that I was struggling that
How's
badly.
that?
Like,
when you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell. I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
sorry if a lot of the sequels I
Well,
want
good
to see
one,
is
Hilda.
Dragon Ball
You hit me
games.
right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way.
They're the same
But how
person.
did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
I'm afraid.
But yeah, I don't know if we'll get a Force Unleashed 3 carpet, but it looks like at least Jedi Fallen Order is going to continue.
Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
I forget I
No
said
can
that.
do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found
Why
out
is there
about
not
you
an
first
S rank
time?
conversation with these
Huh?
two?
What are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down,
How is this
You
not
want
the
to meet
S
my
rank
parents? I mean,
conversation?
don't get the wrong idea. You just seem interested in my family.
I
Besides,
don't think
you've
she
opened
can
up
get
to
the
me
right
quite a bit.
impression.
But I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand. Though it might come as a bit of a surprise.
Your family?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
If I said
Yeah,
I wasn't
like
excited.
Fallen Order is.
If neither of us changes our minds before the
I don't want to say
official
Fallen
release,
Order is the
let's
replacement
agree
to
to
Force
go visit my
Unleashed,
home.
but it's at least
Although, if it's
probably
a long
one of
journey,
the
my brother might not be too happy.
best new
True.
Star Wars
It'd be a
games.
tough nut to
Then
crack.
again, I haven't
Just
played
focus on
Vader VR. I don't know how good that game is yet. I've heard good things about it, but
I just need more evil options.
more evil.
I'm pretty sure that game is almost all like a lot of that game is evil options. How many more do you want?
Well, Force Unleashed, you start out as a Sith, and then as the game progresses, you become a Jedi. But there was a what if ending for the DLC, and the what if ending, you had to choose being a Sith. Like you were just bad throughout the entire game, and it was great. Like, one of the DLCs even had you fight your dark self in the first Force Unleashed game.
Yep. Time to do some gardening where we add some random crap. I just keep using the literal most basic water and keep getting a lot of, like, huge stuff. Okay.
But yeah, in Fallen Order, you're only a Jedi. I don't think there's multiple endings.
You said it has to be the high quality bait, right?
High quality bait, yes.
Well, there's only 5 high quality bait.
Yes,
Well, 5 is all you get.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Although there is a lot of stuff in here again. Floral adornment. I mean, I have enough money. I should probably just buy all of
You
this.
have a good eye.
I mean, yeah, what are you going to spend it on?
Good eye. You have a good eye.
Um,
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like, other series, like, I've been heavily playing besides Pokemon and Dragon Ball. Like, Star Wars would be the next one down. Then Marvel games, but we're already getting a Marvel Spider-Man 2. Technically, that started with Miles Morales.
I think this one.
I've yet to play it for the channel, guys. Don't worry, I do plan to play it. It's just
I think this
import.
One, yes. I think this one, yes. I think this one, yes. I think
Okay, I have plenty of stuff to
Return
give
soon,
to the
please.
girls. Wrong one.
Hello. Welcome.
Yes, Carpet. Force Unleashed was just fun. Like, you could ragdoll everyone. It was great.
Thank you. This one? This one?
Like, I remember that you could force hold someone up, and then you can just throw your lightsaber into their chest. Like, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Please come again.
Dang it, you're making me want to play Force Unleashed now, guys. I did get Force Unleashed for the Switch, by the way. I haven't played it yet, but I really should.
Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Hey, Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B.
Yeah, I understand for the Switch version, they added in a PvP mode, which apparently was supposed to be in the original game, but never made it, and so they put it in for Switch for some fucking reason. I'm probably not going to do that, but yeah, you wanted a purple fish. That's what you're wanting.
Yeah, but I fucked up.
Is that it?
I don't know. You tell me. What is it?
I think that's it.
You've done me a great
Yeah.
service.
Oh my god.
Boom!
Fucking first thing. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just keep fishing.
Might as well.
Got all this shit.
Didn't even need the 5-star bait.
Well, I got 1 5-star bait.
That's a red fish, but we already got the thing we needed. The PvP mode was on the Wii. Interesting. I did not know that because I've only played. I started to play it on Xbox 360. Then I got the Ultimate Sith Edition, which let me unlock pretty much every DLC for free.
Damn it.
And then I just kept the Ultimate Sith Edition. I didn't play on any other.
I didn't realize
Console.
that catching fish raised your professor level.
By the way, guys, I'm keeping my Ultimate Sith Edition because it's one of the few games that I own that has a metal case. It's metal.
That sucked. I think the bullhead was better than that one.
Yeah, I actually really do love fishing in any video games. I do have a fishing video game scheduled, guys. I've yet to play it because I'm too busy playing Dangerous Hunts, but I do plan to play some fishing games.
I got a perfect until the final one.
The one fishing game I really want to play is the one that's free on Oculus. It's I think it's just called Bait exclamation point.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh yeah, another game I would just stop everything for would be Aftermath 2. Not Mortal Kombat, Jurassic World Aftermath.
Yeah,
Just to be clear.
I doubt anyone was confused.
Actually, it's a little confusing because Mortal Kombat Aftermath came out a little before Jurassic World Aftermath. The season 2 for Jurassic World Aftermath. Jurassic World Aftermath season 1 came out first. Then they had Mortal Kombat Aftermath. And then it was Jurassic World Aftermath season 2. Starkiller and Soul Calibur back then. And went apeshit. I didn't know he was in Soul Calibur. I knew he appeared in another game. Okay, there's 2 games I know Starkiller appeared in. Lego Star Wars Clone Wars 3. He's the apprentice, but they didn't call him Starkiller, I guess, because for rights things.
Yeah, there is one note.
And he appeared in a Capcom game with Darth Vader, but I can't remember what game it was.
How can I create
Claude.
a world where everyone is on equal footing regardless of their place of birth, bloodline, or whether they have a crest?
The only way is to raise the world and rebuild. Lead by example. Show.
I feel
Probably
like this
2.
one, yeah, even though follow an overwhelmingly charismatic leader is also sort of him. It's like, that is also him, but not what he wants to hear.
Need something.
But yeah, I enjoyed Force Unleashed.
This one?
Probably one of the best Star Wars games of all time.
Okay, I've now perfected the Saint Sethaline statue.
See you
So
again
this is the
soon.
perfect statue of Saint Sethaline.
Nice.
So guys, if we ever see what Saint Sethaline looks like in a cutscene in this game, remember, if it doesn't look like this statue, it's wrong.
Need something.
I'm gonna
See
need
you
a...
again
Do you
soon.
think
Extra
we'll
200.
get another Pokemon Ranger game?
I don't know. I'd like it. But I think that... I have a bad opinion, apparently, because I think the second game was the best of them.
Was that Guardian Signs?
No, that's the third one.
Right. Sorry, I keep thinking Guardian Signs is 2 because Raikou is on the box because of Gen 2.
Yeah.
Shadows of Almia is the second game, and
Yes.
I've been playing the third game.
Yep.
I had Ranger 1 and Ranger 3 and didn't know it. I thought I had Ranger 2.
Let's see. I'm on the way to...
Rhode Island.
No. I'm at S availability for Marianne. I'm at S availability for Bernadetta. I'm at S availability for Flame.
You're probably going.
I'm not going for S for the teachers.
I mean, Shamir's not a teacher.
Yeah, but I also don't know if I'm going to be able to get her. I'll try. So Annette. Oh yeah, right. I was going down. Lysathea, Hilda, and Annette. So, was one of them in here? There's Lysathea, as no one's surprised.
But yeah, guys, I still don't know if I'd stop everything for like Dead Island 2. I'm excited for it. But Dead Island, I only played one game, and that was Riptide, and it was all right. It wasn't as good as like Resident Evil, but
Okay.
I think it's Lavender Blend.
No, we tried that one last time.
Right. You want me to look?
No. Let's go with Albion Berry.
Did you call me? I am grateful.
Yeah, guys, they have multiple favorites tea.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
Not favorite, but good.
I like when she says every tea is fine.
Okay. Fodlan's future, someone you look up to, cute monks. This is Lysithea. Cute Monks is not gonna probably be it.
Probably 2.
Yep. Okay. Classes you enjoy. It's
1.
I think it's 1. Yeah, I was like, no, it's Lysithea.
As soon as you see that.
Yeah. First crush, shareable
crushes.
snacks, hope for the future.
Probably 3.
3?
Mhm.
Nelly?
I know I could stand.
I know I
lighting
messed up
from
one
time
time.
to time.
Choices are praise, command, and sip tea.
Man.
Command? No.
No, I was just
Sorry.
reading it.
Sorry, you said something, so I went with it.
No. I was going to say praise.
That
Praise
tea
isn't one of them.
delicious.
Praise was the first
Why don't I get
option.
some time?
Yeah, well.
See ya.
It was praise, commend, and sip tea.
Anyways.
I was going to go with praise.
It's fine.
I was just reading the options
Yeah.
out loud.
Yeah, gotta
Christ.
not do that, man. Okay, let me look at Lysithea.
Killzone. I've not heard of Killzone.
Lysithea.
I'd like to see like maybe another Splinter Cell game, Tomb Raider, Uncharted.
Like sweets, cute things, and lilies. And magic, tactics, and eating sweets secretly.
But those games, I don't know if I'd stop for.
I've grown, but now.
I don't even know if I'd stop for a Metal Gear game. Because I haven't played Metal Gear yet, but I do like the series. Or at least the story. It's just, I would like to see new games. I know Hitman will probably get more games. Like, that's probably a series that's never going to die. But we haven't really seen any new Metal Gear, Splinter Cell, or Uncharted games. Because I think we're still going to get another Tomb Raider game. Because I know they're on, like, a new trilogy right now. I think they've done 2 new games so far. We're waiting on the 3rd.
Okay, I feel like those who like reading, that has to be her, right? I'm gonna give it to her.
Splatterhouse.
Yes, I can take this.
How do you not like reading? One of the items literally says, give to someone who likes reading.
That's her.
Yeah, she's like, I guess I can take this. It's not even a 1, it's a 0.
No
It's like, how is
way.
that fucking possible?
How?
How is
No.
literally standing in the library Lysithea not someone who likes reading?
That is bullshit.
It's like, that's... Again, I'm not saying that, like, there aren't other people who should like it, but, like, how is she not one of them?
I
know
know
Leonie's weapon maintenance.
I know it's just announced, and I know that I had trouble with Sly 1, but I want to see Sly 5. I know it was announced, but I want to see it. I want to make sure it's coming out.
Yeah. Anyways, Lysithea, Annette, and who's the other one I was going for?
Annette, Lysithea,
Oh, and
and
Hilda?
I think it was Hilda.
Hilda, Lysithea, and Annette. Okay. There's Annette.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get another Ratchet and Clank game. I haven't even played Rift Apart yet. I don't even know if it was good or not. Like, I know the story, it's at least interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know the story of Rift Apart yet. Oh, I know a game that's never going to have another game.
Yep.
Jackson Daxter.
Yeah.
I have not heard
I take a new
anything.
drill dozer game.
I'll have to give
I haven't
my
heard
weapon
anything
maintenance
about
to
Jackson
Jack.
Daxter.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. Second Mod Nation Racers. Speaking of racing games, I want to see another Burnout game. That's the racing series I want to see continue. Or at least give me a Burnout 3 remaster.
Oh, yeah. Hilda's in the greenhouse.
There you go. There's another game I'd stop everything for. Burnout 3 remastered. Not stupid Burnout Paradise remastered. I would take Burnout 3 over Paradise. Don't get me wrong, guys. I liked Paradise. It was fine. What I didn't
Not,
like about
yeah.
Paradise was it was open world with just your vehicles. I didn't really like that.
Money, bow maintenance. Okay, she does like weapon maintenance.
Because I felt like...
oh, no, that's the wrong person.
When I played
Wait.
Burnout Paradise, I felt like I
Chatting,
was...
accessories, fashion.
I felt like I
singing,
was playing
flowers.
GTA without the people. And you're only driving cars. Like, you don't have any, like, character that roams around and finds races. No, it's nothing like that. A new Midnight Club would be sweet. Midnight Club. I think if... I know of Midnight Club, and I think I've played one Midnight
Fashion.
Club game. But I can't remember it too well. I think there was a Midnight Club game on the PS2. I didn't own it. I rented it when Family Video still had, you know, games and existed.
You're sweet.
But I did rent a Midnight Club game one time.
Mhm.
I'm pretty head.
Okay, let me see. Okay, yep. Let me, I guess, warp to my room.
Oh, Annette wants to talk.
Yep.
You sly dog.
Hi, Professor.
Sorry, Sly is the raccoon.
look down.
Shit.
Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well,
But yeah, I would like to get a Jurassic Park Telltale. Well, Jurassic World Telltale game. Come on. I mean, that's kind of what Aftermath was, I guess.
That's why I decided to
But
take
you
a
didn't
day
have
off.
choices. It was a
It's just
linear game.
Now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with
I don't know.
myself.
I just want to see another
Please, you
Telltale
have
game,
to
I
help
guess.
me. What should I do?
Like, there are Telltale-like games like Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human's
Have a nap.
amazing.
I tried that. I couldn't calm down.
Have a nap and you immediately fall asleep in the cutscene. Oh yeah, Detroit Become Human 2. I would stop everything for, but I have to play Detroit Become Human 1 first. It's kind of a similar situation with Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I want to play 3 before we play 4 for the channel.
Have a cup of tea.
You want to spot a tea?
Right now.
No, right here. Like, stay in this
Right
room.
now.
This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea.
Like, Annette is probably one of the nicer
Your brewing skills are
characters that is, like,
I'd love to be
in
able to
this
make
game.
Such nice
Yeah.
tea, but oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this?
Absolutely.
I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious
Like,
tea.
Bernadetta would be
Thanks.
fragile and innocent, and she's just
Is this
the
doing your
nice-
best?
Oh,
best friend.
Sorry. Back to my old tricks.
like she is not
So,
Sayori
why is it so difficult
best
to
friend,
not
but
do my
she is
best?
like the girl next door.
Try and try to not try, but it just doesn't work.
Just be yourself.
Professor. You're
I like
right.
that about you. You're
Doing
openly
nothing
honest.
is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you.
Aw, you're
You listened to
welcome.
me and helped me face my troubles.
You're a good
Now
listener.
I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Honestly, I wish we could go on drinking tea like this forever.
Oh, older bro.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. So yeah, we have potential S Marianne, potential S Bernadetta, potential S Annette, working on Hilda,
Hilda.
and S Flame. So
There's an
I guess
old
I'm
flame
adding Leonie now.
burning in your eyes.
So let me run in here.
That tears can't drown or makeup can't disguise.
Professor, it's not. It's also, of course. So do your best.
Evil Dead game?
I know she likes weapon maintenance.
Thanks.
Yeah,
And
another
then
good
Dragon
horror
Boots.
series that needs a third game probably would be Last of Us 3. I'm sure we'll get it. Like, we got Last of Us 2. Last of Us 3, I think, will happen. Like, it got a TV show based around the series. It's gonna get a third game.
She enjoys bow maintenance, Geralt, military arts, collecting. Oh, okay, so she might actually collect weapons then.
It's not.
If she
it's
collects
also,
things.
Of course. So do
I'm,
your best.
I'll probably be excited for maybe another Left 4 Dead. I know that was a pretty popular series.
Thanks.
Or how about Lollipop Chainsaw 2? That's a series that's never coming back. Even though I've seen playthroughs of it, it looks like a really fun game. But it's
Yeah.
just Harley Quinn going around with a chainsaw.
Nope.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's also, of course. So do your best.
No.
Found it boring. I wasn't bored of it. I was having difficulties playing it because I wasn't understanding how to get past certain points. I got stuck in like the first building outside of the city you start in. Like when they just found out Ellie was bit. I got stuck in the building right after that.
Forgot to give Annette gifts.
So when we play it for the channel, I'll look into it more on how to get past it.
Annette is studying, cleaning, laundry, dressed up, singing, dancing.
But yeah, guys, you can blame Resident Evil 7. That game is what got me into horror games. I'm
just gonna give her that.
Last of Us has a very interesting story. I don't know about the... Okay, I have some idea about the gameplay. The gameplay I just find very hard. It is mostly stealth sections. Like, imagine Metal Gear, but... Okay, sorry, don't imagine Metal Gear in
Don't
an
imagine
apocalypse.
Metal Gear.
Because that happened, and it was a shit game. Sorry. Fine, imagine Splinter Cell, but in a apocalyptic world. But you had to just quietly assassinate everything around you. It was difficult to try to figure out. I still didn't figure it out. I kind of just stopped playing it.
Let me.
But
Since I have Shamir, I'll try Shamir.
I will give Last of Us this. It was a very, very interesting story.
Shamir, silence, archery, throwing weapons, gambling, paychecks, and concealing her presence. What the fuck am I supposed to give this girl?
I'm more of a... I never will, but I might change.
Bully 2. How about Yandere Simulator 2? Oh, please tell me I wrote that down.
Maybe.
Thanks.
Please tell me I wrote down Yandere Simulator. If I haven't played it yet, I'm gonna... Well, I know I didn't play for the channel yet. But that is a game I do want to play.
Yeah, pretty much 0.
Know that.
I have it on my wish list on Steam, but I didn't write it down. What is wrong with me?
Sadness, that is what's wrong with you. I passed them. I passed them.
Hey there, my thanks to it's like and now you should go.
That must be...
Pardon me.
There's Flame.
No matter anything you.
I don't even know if Yandere Simulator is done.
Oh, not Yandere Simulator. The game that's it's not called Yandere Simulator. It's the one that's like Yandere School or something. The one where you go around and try to kidnap Senpai.
Isn't that just the same game?
No, it's not actually called Yandere Simulator. That's not its actual name.
5 long years. The Church of
It's also banned from Twitch, by the way.
I wouldn't imagine we streamed it. So,
But-
Yandere Simulator and Yandere.
There's two different games, but I don't think the one that's called there. I don't think there is a game called Yandere Simulator. It's
No,
just
there
everyone
is.
calls it Yandere Simulator because it's what it is.
No, that's
But
the.
I don't
that's,
think that's its official name.
No, it,
But
it
that
is.
game is not done. It has never been finished.
Just
Either
two
way,
of us.
whatever it's called, it's not finished.
Yeah, that's its official name.
I'd keep an eye on that because I remember you looked into this at one
Well,
point,
there's a
and-
Yandere. There's another game called Yandere School,
But
and
it's
that is
not
a
that
mobile game. Yes,
yeah, it's like I know that game.
That
is
game-
not the same game.
that game I watched Hershey play, and it looked fun, but I couldn't download it because my phone was too new. It had a prop hump, prop hunt situation.
It's like, can you say words? You know what? I'm gonna have to do it. Last thing I'm doing today, I guess, is spending time with Hilda. Hilda cannot make it. Wow. Never mind. Fuck you.
Spend time with a dude,
Uh,
with Claude or something.
I guess I can do that. You know what? I suppose I can spend time with people who I cannot possibly have an S-rank relationship with.
But yeah, so Yandere High School or whatever, that game is a mobile game that Hershey played.
Yeah, but
And-
you're talking the one that's specifically about kidnapping your senpai.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one is Yandere
That one
Simulator.
is not done.
Is not done?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we're spending time with Claude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as
I-
I could.
You
Shoot.
accidentally clicked.
I didn't even see what I clicked.
You clicked first option.
And you don't know what that was. Sorry. Sorry, Claude.
Tea time with best buds, definitely a thing that happens. In England.
Oh, I just clicked. Sorry, I just clicked the first T. Which
Yes.
who cares? Our first
meeting,
meeting, exploring the monastery,
monastery.
dining partners.
Probably one.
Yeah, he would. Like, he is very sentimental.
He put his elbow in his
Plans for the
teacup.
future, the opera, your ambitions. It's 1 or 3. It's not 2.
Let's go with 1.
Of course.
But yeah, he put his elbow in his
Cooking
tea.
mishaps, strange fish in the pond, the melody of words.
Maybe 3. Sorry, yeah, 3. What?
No, that one I had no idea on. None of those seemed good.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Teach.
But yeah, I don't know enough about the bully games.
Okay. End free time.
I know older bro would stop at anything for the full release of Deltarune.
Yeah, probably.
Listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart.
Two
for
bros
us to
game
follow
night.
the
Older
command
bro
of
and
your
younger bro
alliance.
play
That will
Deltarune at
only
the
incite the
same
lords who support the
time.
Empire. We've
That
also
would never
combined
happen, guys,
forces
by
with
the
Knights
way.
of Zeros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us.
The symbol.
So,
yeah.
until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
That's my job.
Recall, I never technically asked
Hey, this isn't
anyone
a
to
Star
join
Wars
us.
film.
If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude.
And off he
Hey,
goes to
friend.
express his gratitude.
Everyone will bow to the First Order!
You, the Knights, never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
Let's do our best.
I think I'll say you're welcome.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
We'll do our best. What are your dreams, Claude?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with.
How are there
if you
not...
only try.
There are
That's
oceans
why I
around
want
this
to bust
peninsula,
open that
right?
lid, which is keeping us locked inside. Or destroy the bottle entirely.
Like, couldn't they just
Yeah.
get on a fucking boat? Anyways, are you going to tell our allies about this?
I'll find the right time to bring it up.
A
Even
new
if I talked
ninja
about it now,
storm.
it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under
Is this
We're under
This is where I
attack!
cut our conversation
is this
short.
Power
What's going on,
Rangers
Naomi?
or
It's a small group, but some important troops are headed this way.
Naruto?
It looks like they were
That was the
nearby.
question I was actually going to ask.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past
Because I'm not too sure what Ninja Storm is otherwise.
We should proceed cautiously.
As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be
Naruto.
our first battle
Yeah,
alongside the Knights of
I
Cerberus.
know
Take
my
off our
friend Black
partnership with a
Donut
magnificent victory.
plays that game, but I don't know anything about... Okay, I watched a little bit of Naruto as a kid, but I never knew a lot of games existed, so I didn't even know Naruto games existed. Yeah.
Let me go to the
But,
battalion
I-
and replenish.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Carpet. But yeah, guys, Black Donut actually requested that I played the game that Carpet is talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I've been suggested Naruto games, I've been suggested One Piece games,
Okay, guys, attempt number 3 for leveling people up.
but those are actually not the anime games I want to play right now. Anime games I want to play right now is a Fist of the North Star game I just found out about. I want to play the Hatsune Miku mobile game and the VR game.
Let's attempt this again.
And also the new Dragon Ball games.
He actually got it this time. Thank God.
Was there any doubt?
No.
I also have been recommended the SAO games. Also because I do want to try them out. Now that I've seen the anime.
Oop.
But yeah, if you do get it, I know my friend Black Donut liked it. So if you like Naruto, then you'll probably like it.
Yeah, there is no dark magic class in here.
But anyway, guys, I also want to play Dragon Quest on the channel. There's a bunch of other anime games that I want to try out way before
The grappler.
Naruto games.
Yeah, it's the one who just does grappling.
I've been suggested
Ignax.
Yu-Gi-Oh games as well.
Like
Croc.
Sophia. Okay, she has a 66% chance of the Grimory. Let's try. She got it.
Is it me, or does she just look like just fashionable?
Maybe.
That's like a dress Lady Gaga would wear.
It kind of does. She lives for the applause, applause, applause. She lives for the applause, applause.
You gotta be joking. Yes, I'm kidding. She's a peacock.
She's a peacock.
See if anybody gets the reference I'm making. But she's a school darling here. Lots of sponsors. They love her. More sponsors
Bow
than
Knight,
Two Bros
68%.
Game Night.
It's interesting that, like, right now she's a paladin,
Oh, by the way,
which is horse, sword, and spear.
yeah, speaking of sponsorships, so when you applied for Walmart today, did you see the thing that it asked? Like, it kind of asked if you would ever get like a Walmart sponsorship.
If I did, I didn't notice it.
Yeah, it asked if you would ever get
what?
a Walmart sponsorship. I'm like, why the hell is that on an application?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, that sponsorship is if you're from another country. It's sponsoring you to move to this country.
Oh, okay.
So
it's not what we thought it. Sorry,
well, no,
what I thought it was.
yeah, it's like I knew what it was saying. I just didn't realize that's what you're talking about.
Sorry, I read that
Yeah,
and I thought it was the same kind of thing.
No, yeah, it's very much a like, hey, you need help coming to this country.
Okay.
And no, the answer is still no.
Yeah, guys, I think the only sponsorships we could maybe manage is from games no one knows, which means mobile games.
Okay, protecting Garrick Mach.
Okay, that's hard to say. I don't want to say no one knows about certain mobile games, but I'm just saying like mobile games that just came out, mobile games that are not that popular, like those kinds of sponsorships.
By the Alliance Army. The Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move.
And I could maybe get us a sponsorship for Pokemon cards. I don't know yet. It's a gray area.
Begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery.
Oh yeah, by the way, the where was I gonna go with this? Completely forgotten now. Sorry. Yeah, I know that's not very helpful.
Is it about sponsorship?
No, had nothing to do with that.
Mobile games?
No, it had nothing to do with anything you were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's lost.
Gone.
Lost forever.
Lost to the wind.
Oh, now I remember what it was. So I noticed that on the save menu, it actually says Part 1 and Part 2, which should have implied to us that that was very obviously not the end of the game.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
But
we didn't think it was going to be the end at that last month.
Oh, here we go again.
Anyway.
This
Like,
is the
where you're
same
kinda
fight
expecting-
again.
It's at least the same map.
Yeah. Well, except for that.
Yeah, all the walls are
1/3
broken.
of the building's just
gone.
But yeah, otherwise, I'm pretty sure that's definitely the spot of the map.
I don't know if the Dark Knight's here. I think you're fighting all the generals one by one.
Probably. It looks like he is not.
Well, he'd be all the way in the back.
They have an Imperial soldier. They have.
Well, there's the boss.
Well, yeah.
That's what I was talking about, not the Dark Knight.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's Randolph. It's definitely not the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think so.
I see a few archers. So be careful.
Yeah.
Stay frosty.
This is 11-2. Oh, 11-2. That means we have enough, like, for quite a few people. So, yeah, I guess we are going to keep Seth as a adjunctant.
Yeah, the only other game that I might stop everything for would be Modern Warfare 3 Remake. Which is going to happen, like they teased it at the end of Modern Warfare 2 Remake.
Yeah.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming...
But guys, I had difficulty in Modern Warfare 2, the story mode, not PvP. I don't do the PvP. I was having issues where I was in a plane of sorts and it wasn't letting me counter against the missiles that were being fired at me. They cannot reach that place, so kill every Pegasus you see.
Well, Pegasus can't actually fly over you. They can just fly over terrain.
What's my strategy?
But you can see now that I've moved, because they can get past me, they can get there. So,
I would send Hilda over to that Pegasus. Yeah, do that.
she can be hit by the archer.
No.
I'll do my best.
Fuck it. You can kill him.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that too.
Right there, dead.
But the thing I was gonna talk about was this reminds me of there's a game that I watched somebody play. He can still target me there. Of course he can.
I just send Hilda over to the place that they're not supposed to get to. Or move her up slowly, your choice.
I'm just gonna
This
use
could
Violet
turn
for
the
the moment.
tides.
Okay, now, yeah, now we're good. Okay, because there's no... Yeah, there are two Pegasus, but they're way back there. Same here. There's no Pegasus over here. The only Pegasus is these two. But anyways, the thing this reminded me of the part 1, part 2 reminded me of I think it's Rune Factory 4. It's one of the Rune Factory games. No, it's probably not 4. But there's one Rune Factory game where you start out as the main character and you play through the game, or what you think the game is. Then you get to the end of the game, and it turns out that the 40 hours of game you've played is all the prologue. And you come back as the kid and play the actual fucking game.
Like Red Dead Redemption has something
And
similar.
it's like, oh my god.
Like Red Dead Redemption, the first character you play as dies, and by the end of the game, you're playing as the next
Look
character.
at this shit.
Anyway, by the end of the game, the character you play as first dies, and then you play as the next character.
Yeah.
Anyways, Carpet, the Midnight Club game I played was Midnight Club Street Racing. I played that on the PS2.
Nope. Okay, this sucks.
I do this for all of us.
Can you attack now? Thank you.
It looks like it was only on the PS2.
141.
Looking good.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that you can expect when you try to attack a flying creature with an archer. You get situations where they do 140 damage.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, by the way, Raphael, because I just upgraded his class. Well, I say upgraded. He might actually. He no longer has armor.
No chance.
Or he doesn't have the bulky armor.
He has
So
light
he
armor.
now actually has light armor, moves super far, and punches extremely hard.
Midnight Club Street Racing is one of the games I've played a long time ago that I couldn't remember. Because I always talked about this game. I talked about renting a racing game, but I could never remember the name of the series. All I knew was it was on the PS2. Carpet, you have helped me remember what that game was. It was Midnight Club Street Racing. I scheduled it just so I can finally own it. So one day I will play Midnight Club Street Racing.
Shall we?
And that's everybody, right? Oh, I didn't move an end. Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, because I tried to remember all the games that I rented from Family Video. Most of them I own now. Like Knight's Journey of Dreams was one of them. Midnight Club Street Racing. Madagascar.
It doesn't matter what flag they fly.
A
More than a mob.
lot of the movie games, actually. Over the Hedge. I think Crash Tag Team was also one I rented. And Crash of the Titans. But I own
32.
everything except Midnight Club.
Yeah. Oh my god. They just did 21 damage to my healer.
I also rented Endless Ocean, Blue World, and Wild Earth.
They can actually do 5 damage to Raphael now.
Yeah,
So he isn't quite infinitely skilled.
Wild Earth Safari Africa.
That actually might have been bad.
By the way, guys, here's the funny thing. My Endless Ocean Blue World copy and my Wild Earth Safari copy are some of the only games that I actually bought from Family Video. Like, those are the original copies that I rented all the fucking time.
Allied soldiers are making
So I can't wait to
preparations
play
for the
those
fight.
games for the channel.
Protect them.
I've yet to. I don't think Burnout was a rented game. I think that one I just owned because I wanted a racing game.
I fought and won.
Actually, I rented quite a few racing games, but Burnout was not one of them. It was another racing game. I know Ford Racing I rented a lot, but I own all the Ford Racing games that I rented. There's another racing game that I can't remember the name of. I think it's NASCAR, but it's not like games like Burnout where you're on a track and you're going 4 laps around in a circle. So this racing game that I'm thinking of, the purpose of it is it's all time trials. And I know it was a NASCAR game. Basically, what you would do is you would start at one end of the track, race, and then hit the finish line about 2-3 minutes later. But I didn't play the game like it wanted me to play, because I just crashed my car every time because the crashes were more fun than the game itself. Like, I would hit these barricades really fucking hard with these very, very long race cars. And when it hit it, it would blow up. It would freaking roll. It was amazing. It wasn't the type of crashing you see in Burnout, but it was still pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
But damn it, now I gotta look that one up. I never actually looked into that game. Because I didn't think it had a story mode.
Yeah. Just gonna wait him there.
Oh yeah, Monster Jam. Maximum Destruction was a game I rented, but I bought it and got my own copy.
This is for the best, right?
And down.
I'm really
Oh, it might have been NASCAR Racing 7.
How far is this guy's range? Ha, just out of range.
I know of Gran Turismo. I don't know if I ever played one.
You're making me work. Can't afford to slack off.
Here come the 2 flyers.
There's Ford Racing, Need for Speed. I never played it.
Oh, I'm gonna need to heal. He was gonna do 0 damage, and I instantly
No
threw.
time to slow down.
I rented way too many games. I can barely remember which ones, although. But I do remember buying Toxic Waste with it, shoving my face full, and passing out very much. What about? But yeah, the racing game I'm trying to remember, you could choose these cars, and they're very, very long and thin cars.
Yeah.
And you raced on a very, very small track, and it was timed. You had to, like, beat your times or something like that.
Yep.
I do this for
It didn't really have a story. I feel like it was a NASCAR game, but I don't know. Alright, let me look up NASCAR Oh, I bumped the mic. I'm sorry. Let me look up NASCAR 7.
Thought you could best me?
What in the world, carpet?
It wasn't a NASCAR game, but I think I've rented one before, but I just don't know which one it was. So it wasn't NASCAR. NASCAR is all about going around the track.
Kangaroo,
in
figure
a
this one
circle.
out.
What?
Why is that square blue? I definitely can't
Because
reach
that's
it.
where you want to go.
I guess.
I think if you kill them, you get reinforcements or something.
I guess. Oh shoot! I forgot to use her as a dancer. Well, she's gonna get attacked. Okay, I'm just gonna save there.
You're done.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
That was close.
Somebody actually did 15 damage to Raphael.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
Yeah, his armor was so
Ooh,
Yeah, I knew it.
did she just die?
Yep, knew it.
Is it that because of that archer?
No, it's because of the. It was because of the. Oh, come on.
Dude.
Yeah, no, it was because of the fucking the other guy that showed up. Would you hurry up with your turn?
Might have been just Ford Racing. No, it wasn't.
There it was. Hold on. That was begin ally phase, and then. Okay.
Onward.
Let's use fortify. And then I'm actually gonna just
I'm your
back
girl.
everybody up.
Steady now.
Except. Zero to hit.
I do this for all of us.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm quiet, guys. I'm just really trying to find this other racing game.
Yeah.
Our quarrel wasn't
Yeah,
personal.
I think you just have to wait on it.
Let's make this quick.
All I know it was on the PS2, and you had a very small track. Like, you only went straight. Your only purpose was to go straight and to cross the finish line. That's it. You don't race any other cars.
Uh-huh.
That's all I remember. I can't... I think it was a game I just rented. Yeah.
At the ready.
Yeah, when Family Video still existed, I never really rented DS games. Except the new Pokemon games.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
And then I stopped doing that because
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I felt bad restarting other people's profiles.
You lost that one.
On GameCube, I could never remember both. Fun as heck. I thought it was Wipeout game, but I just looked it up, and it was called Tube Slider.
I mean, that's basically just Wipeout.
I did play Wipeout on the 3DS. It was so much fun. I do want to play that for the channel one day.
Okay, we got 2 more Pegasi. Okay. We reduced most of the problems.
Good. Doesn't matter, you did that.
I took care of it.
Yeah, that is true, Ignatz. You did take care of it.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing a lot of childhood games. If you break them or lose them or just rented them, you don't remember exactly what game it was. Unless you played it heavily.
Yeah.
Like, it has to leave a very big impact on you for you to remember pretty much everything in the game. And what its name was and stuff like that. Like, the only other GTA game I ever played was your GTA game on the DS.
Yeah.
I think it was, it's not GTA 3. I don't remember what the game is called.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, guys, I do plan to play other GTA games. I'm sorry, it's just taking a long time to get to it.
How far can she get? She can get to this bush.
It's
I want
just
to check something.
pretty much most GTA games are stream games.
I'm gonna do a bad thing.
Ooh, nice.
And it does not matter because he can't hit.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Yeah, she doesn't even get a second move. Yeah, they just absolutely brutally took that guy out so that he wouldn't possibly hit them again. Okay, well, you're dead.
Fighting wears me out.
They're both going to attack her, but they can't kill even if they did damage.
Can't afford to slack off.
But yeah, I think the only other game I'm missing is the game I just described with the really long race cars.
Yeah, 12 times 2 and 19 times 2. Neither killed. Wow.
Fuck.
They're trying to go over there. Okay. I can't. Wasn't there another archer?
Yeah, right there.
No, I
Right
thought there
there.
was another onager somewhere over here.
No.
Let me turn off the... I don't know. I swore I saw that. He must have just been standing over here. And I thought he was in an onager. Well. I like how I can only do 14 damage to them, so it's not even that good. But I can just kill that guy. Mostly because he has 1 health.
I can.
Well, said it's level 25. Good for you.
The Brave Lance. No.
But yeah, guys, as a kid, when I got mad at a video game, I would break my controller or break the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I started to realize, hey, maybe I shouldn't break the video game anymore, I started to notice that some of my video games started to go missing, so I suspected my mom took them and sold them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my attack? Oh, silence. Sure, why not? It's free.
Keeps him from attacking.
Yep. I'm gonna move her back over here, out of range. Still don't know what that does. Oh, that's the... Yeah, let's not do that.
It looks like you hit with 46, so that kills.
Can't afford to lose.
But yeah, when I tried to look up the game I'm trying to find, it just kept giving me a list of like the top 10 best games. I'm like, it's not one of the best games.
Oh, well, there's your prop. Let's just use Fortify again. Has gotten quite a few people.
Probably good.
It's like, might as well.
Yeah, because the game I'm describing, I wouldn't consider like one of the best games.
That's fair. Again, game doesn't have to be the best to be enjoyable.
I know, but I'm just like, it's the only list of my game I was describing that it'd appear on would be all racing games on the PS2. Maybe I could find it in my cheat code book.
That archer can hit me there.
I could maybe find it in there.
He can't hit me there.
I have a really, really old cheat code book that kind of just need to replace because some pages are missing. And it's a very torn up book. I just need to replace it for the same book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cheat code books aren't really a thing anymore.
Not really. Cheat codes aren't really a thing anymore. You bitch. I was literally about to say, it's actually super good that they just came up because no one else can hit me. That was only a 9 times 2, so that wasn't even that good.
Well, I leveled up.
Got
10. Ow. Yeah, taking off the armor means that I no longer have all the armor.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
quiet. Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again.
Oh, this is just like a cutscene, like.
Ha!
Now! Fire!
A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat.
Oh, you just win immediately?
Carry away the injured soldiers.
No.
Oh.
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
We are now standing in fire.
You are on fire.
Yeah.
Danger. Danger. Danger.
I think this is the only...
You have jumped a barrier. You are on fire. You have destroyed an ambulance.
Okay, I need to not see that for a moment. There are no archers up here, are there? No.
You have crashed.
Okay, so let's just get all of them out and just like progress them. Maybe not that far. I think I can take it, but still.
Might need to put Hilda over there, but I don't know.
Yeah. I'll put her here. And Marianne just has to go out this way because there is literally no possible way for her otherwise.
Yeah, can you psychic Hilda? I'd do that.
I can.
You're too kind.
And then this scene. So I think they're all just going to take damage here, and there really isn't an alternative to this.
Oh, Hot Wheels game. Oh man, I remember when I used to collect Hot Wheels. I never played a Hot Wheels video game though.
Pull out all the stops. You got yourself killed.
I'm just going right down a Hot Wheels series because I do want to play maybe one Hot Wheels game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry we haven't played a lot of racing games for the channel. The last one we did was Crash Tag Team Racing. At least we did some racing in GTA 5.
She can't. Yeah, does no damage. That's just sad.
I cannot lose.
I'm pretty sure I did all the races in GTA 5 when we played through the story. Yeah, we did. I 100% the PS3 version. I did 100% the PS5 version. Like, it does have some different
part
stuff.
Is floor. This is also floor.
I'm sorry you guys are waiting on Season 2 for GTA. There's a lot of things we gotta get to.
That's another one.
That is
I
plain.
can still fight.
This is also plain, apparently.
Yeah.
This is fiery floor.
Get them.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the move should be called Paraball, but you know, what do I know? Nobody's gonna get that reference. That's an armored unit, so that archery is really bad against them.
Yeah, armor you suck against armored units.
Yeah. I'm still gonna put him there. That is an onager. Oh, well. The onager does not take damage. Oh, that's a good one.
This almost sounds like Smash music.
Sorta. That's plain. Sure. Yeah, we'll take that.
That helps.
We're kind of trapped for the moment.
Sorry, but I must.
25 and then a 43 times 2. Yeah.
No mercy.
That's why you don't attack with that's why you don't have flyers attack. Missed. Effectively missed.
Too easy.
Missed.
Piece of cake.
Still missed.
Getting very lucky.
No, none of those were luck.
Sure.
Yeah, they only had a 42% chance to hit, which basically means they had a 0% chance of hitting. What is his range? 1.
I mean,
Okay.
he's the boss.
So
I don't
he
think the
won't-
boss can
Shall we?
escape.
Oh, you're dead.
Don't get used to this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just gonna move. Wait, what all can I do? Wow, I have so many options. Oh, because I have assist for cover.
Right, you have heal as well.
Yeah. See, I really don't want him to level up, but it's so useful.
You gotta prevent them from leaving.
Yeah, it's like, but it's so good. Okay,
You have to do 42.
hold on, where was that one? She has so many weapons. There it is.
I'll assist you.
That's just free.
In this situation, I've got no time for mercy.
Okay, actually I want to move her last. Yeah, I have a quad attack in there. Wow.
Can't afford to lose.
Oh no, you're dead.
The funny thing is, she probably could do more damage to them without by not being on the honor crit. Was that fiery floor? That was normal floor. Okay. Yeah, branch takes you out.
Sacred fire. You're using fire on a fire field.
Yep. It's ultra effective.
No obstacle.
I'd probably
Sure.
get the knight. Never mind.
It was probably a better call, but I wanted to get rid of the guy who can like immediately cause problems. Sure. Just max everyone because I can. Who am I gonna move? Oh, these two. Can he hit anybody in here without combat arts?
No.
No. Okay. And he can't be attacked or affected by fire floor. So. Goodbye.
I fought and won.
Yeah, I'll just wait there.
A total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Defeat the enemy commander.
Oh, is he gonna approach?
He's gonna go try to kill
My house
you.
for justice. I will not be defeated.
You one tap him.
Well, dude,
Please. I'm so...
you're an idiot. Like, you ran dick first into a
Those Imperial troops
into
are
a
really
f-
something.
into a
Looks like we'll face a lot
fighter.
of resistance in the future.
like you went dick first into God. Have a good evening, Carpet.
See you, Carpet.
That's probably the worst way to use that turn of phrase. You went dick first into God. That just doesn't sound right on for many reasons. Although
nice work.
that is almost what you're doing. to
But
these
you
girls.
could do that if you go the Sothis route.
I was gonna say that's. Well, I mean, at that point, it's just
I
God
intend to
fucking
ask the
God.
Alliance
So it's like
Lords
that.
to share some
I don't know.
troops with us to bolster our forces.
Is that just
I will speak
Dimitri in
plainly.
disguise?
No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Why not request reinforcements for the kingdom?
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed.
I don't believe
All
that for a
bladed
second.
territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction.
I
Some
have
who formerly
no
held power are
belief.
continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh, hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
Who?
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right?
Who?
I bet she would lend us a
New
hand.
person.
She seems strong.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a
Have
fierce
I?
Oh,
woman
was it that
She
brunette-haired
did a lot
woman?
for me, even before I was recognized
With the
as the heir of
ponytail?
House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I
Oh,
already
yeah,
do.
the girl who was keeping him in
Given
line that one time.
Yeah.
Sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle.
But they
But
say
yeah.
Dimitri's dead. I don't believe
No, nobody believes it.
Hey, Ateach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
I'm feeling a bit sluggish.
Nothing particular.
Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing.
I like the
nice
fact that
things to
while
life.
you were napping, you could hear
Just
Sothis,
how
but
we feel
apparently right
best.
now you can't.
You can hear her in your dreams.
Any word from Judith?
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me.
That's not
Once
true.
we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
Certain.
I mean, if I am.
I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her.
Yeah,
staying a
the Empire
secret.
would parade her
I wonder
around
where
if she was dead.
is and what she's doing.
Do you hope she's alive?
All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to
So
ask.
the answer is yes, then.
About the true history of crest stones and heroes' relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right?
Absolutely.
You never did learn about your mother, did you?
I'm
None of our
99%
doubts
certain
will
she
ever
is
be
my
clear
mother.
unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope.
It's the only
Rhea is
reason
still
why
alive.
she would make you professor
But
day
as
one
far
that
as
she met
Fodlan
you.
goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like.
A world
The
without
majority
Rhea.
of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly...
I like
refuse
how
to
he
think
isn't
themselves
actually
and
advocating for
decide
this
what's right and what's
directly.
wrong.
He's just saying this
Honestly,
is what would
I
happen.
believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear
Well,
what
I'm
she
pretty
has to
sure
say.
her idea isn't to reduce
Guess
the
it's been going on
nobility.
for a
Her
while.
idea is to increase the
Sorry about that.
nobility.
You should get some rest.
She wants to be the emperor of all Fodlan and beyond. So I'm pretty sure that her idea is for her to be proclaimed Caesar by you.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
It kind of frustrates me that we keep hearing him talking, given that he is
He's
dead.
dead.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the
He
Alliance
faked his
Army
death.
requests
No,
reinforcements
there's
from
no way
Jupiter,
on Earth.
head
I believe they
of
bring him back to life
the
somehow,
governing
but I
body
don't
in the
believe he
northwestern
faked his death.
regions of Alliance territory.
Maybe he found a book to the future and he's reading it.
No.
And that's why he took his son away.
What? What the fuck are you even talking about anymore, man?
I'm taking you from your own destiny.
I'm removing your destiny from you. It is the 1st of the month. What the hell?
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full.
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's just that the
Yeah.
rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
Ooh.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I don't think you're gonna
have
grow
some
anymore,
good
Raphael.
news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith.
It was no.
Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Yeah.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be
Why
able
doesn't
to
she just
receive
send
the
small
soldiers at this
groups
location?
slowly over a
From
long
there,
period of
it should be
time,
safe
so
to
as not
return
to
the monastery by following
create
the
a
border
literal
between the
actual army
Alliance
all at
and the
once?
Kingdom.
I don't know.
Idiots.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Aelel is on the border between Daphnel territory and the
That's
kingdom.
just certain
It'll
situations.
make sense when we get there, but
$100,000 says that the reason she's taking you there is because you're going to be next to the kingdom where you'll find that Dimitri is not dead.
Valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh, spies.
Not spies.
It's Hilda's birthday.
Well, Hilda, you know what? Why not? Okay, let's take some guesses here. Bitter. Doesn't she like sweets?
She likes sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. Whoa, you got my favorite tea.
There it is.
Oh, wow, thanks. So delish.
I'll take tea. It's not work.
Okay. Monastery mysteries.
Cat.
Cats. Cats.
Cat.
Cat.
I think.
She
No
doesn't like
way.
cats. She hates cats. Counting on you. Fashion. Fashion. She very much
on.
enjoys fashion. Yeah. That one I'm sure on. Working hours, regards. Equipment upkeep. You seem well.
Probably 3.
Yep.
Everyone's so serious all the time. Boring.
Yeah. Nod.
Praise?
You think?
No, nod. It was nod.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
No, we tried. Decent. We did get an increase, so we'll take it. It's Hanneman's birthday. Flowers.
Thank you.
You're welcome, good sir.
Okay, well, it is the first of the month. There are sport conversations. None of which are with me. And that means
we're not done.
We explore. And there's a shit ton of quests.
Okay.
Oh.
Fun.
Okay, let's start up here just so I get rid of it.
It seems Arianrode, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away.
Great.
I guess it did avoid unnecessary bloodshed, so maybe it was a wise decision after all.
Well, wise for now. We shall see if it continues to be wise later. For some reason, this reminds me of the, which one was it? Matrix 2 or 3? I think it was 2. The one where, they were talking, about the, I guess, it's not the creator, but that guy, whoever the guy, was. And they're talking to the Oracle, and they're like, well, what's your job? Like, his job is to balance the equation. And they're like, so what's your job? To unbalance it. That's what I feel like sometimes. I'm here to unbalance the equation.
What place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you?
You'd follow me anywhere.
Here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Girl, I'm regretting letting you come back here. Okay, let me do some more conversations first. Ooh, getting closer to Flame.
Hi, Flame. Have the four saints caught your fancy?
Hello there, Claude. No, not particularly. I was merely looking.
I see. In any case, do you mind if I ask you a little something? It's about your family's origin.
Oh, I mind very much.
This again? There is truly nothing of interest to discuss on that topic.
Ah, but when you try to change the subject like that, it drives me mad with curiosity. That said, taking a secret by force isn't my style. That's why I devised a different approach. Relentless nagging.
That is a terrible approach.
Truth be told, my brother has asked that I not speak of my background to anyone.
I thought it might be something like that. Oh well, guess I'd better give up on trying to get you to tell me yourself.
Not.
Instead, why don't I tell you about the theory I've come up with?
Uh-huh.
You've concocted a theory, have you? I suppose there is no harm in listening to it.
I did a bit of investigating into the crests that you and Seteth bear. Seteth's is the major crest of Keyhole, and yours is the major crest of Sethlene.
Where did you learn of this?
Oh, I just took a peek at some records by a renowned crest scholar. I don't have to say more than that.
Oh, Hannah, man.
Anyway, my point is that I don't think I've ever heard of two siblings each bearing the major crests of a pair of saints. If the legends are true, then Saint Keyhole was Saint Sethlene's father.
Oh, no!
Which means if you and Seteth were the descendants of Saint Sethlene, that would explain how you two came to possess Keyhole and Sethlene's crests.
You mean to suggest that my brother and I are the children's children's children of Sethlene?
That about sums it up.
An interesting theory, to say the least. But surely you must know. Saint Sethlene was never married. There are no tales of her having ever had children.
Sure, but the possibilities are endless. It's not like legends are known for their
Look,
accuracy.
Jesus wasn't known to be married or have children either, and people keep trying to find his kids. But yeah, I will say, if only her backstory were that simple.
Oh, Quagmire, you were Jack the Ripper. Giggity.
Yeah, but yeah, if only her backstory was actually that simple. It would make logical sense that she is the children's children of Sethlene.
I figured that if I left it to somebody else, I might lose another vase. I'm sorry again about that. And about all of the other things I knocked over too.
She knocks over a lot of things.
The shelves and the chairs and my clothes and
My
makeup.
makeup.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I put everything back, didn't I? I'm kidding. You know, Annette, you should try to be a little more selfish.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be.
No.
Change of subject. You said how hard you've been working not to disappoint your family. You cleaned my room, or tried to, because I was feeling overwhelmed. You're always taking on other people's burdens. You might be right. It could be nice to do something for myself sometime. But if I hadn't tried hard for other people's sakes, maybe I wouldn't have tried at all.
That's the
I might
point
not have made
Hilda's
it
trying
this
to
far.
make you do.
So really,
Yep.
Don't
not a
do
bad
it.
thing. Who I am now is the sum of everything I've done. You're so soft-hearted, Annette.
So?
You really think so?
This-
I didn't mean
Hilda
it
is
as a
too
compliment.
hard-hearted.
But anyway.
I didn't mean it as a compliment.
Oh, Hilda, you are one of the worst
But I'm not
people
done
I've
with my
ever
chores.
heard
I
of.
could use a little shut-eye, and it feels nice to snuggle up with someone.
You may be cute, but behind
gay.
that cuteness is a dark fire.
Gay, but adorable.
Are you sure it's okay to nap right now? I still have stuff to do for the professor.
Oh, the professor.
It's fine. Later I'll help you with your stuff, and it'll be done in no time.
And by later, you mean 2 years later.
Fine. Just for a bit. The sunlight coming through the window is awfully nice. Isn't it? Nothing better than a nice lazy nap in the middle of the day.
The professor walks in.
It really is.
I mean, he was trying to get her to do this, and she couldn't do it. So it sounds like Hilda can do it a little bit better than you can.
Already dozing. She must have needed this nap really bad. I'm feeling a little drowsy myself. Sleep well, Annette.
So cute. Yeah, that's great. Love it. Love it, love it.
Well,
Like, Hilda is just like a master manipulator. Like, she...
Yep. She is.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you professor. Is there something
am
you'd
the
rather
professor.
be called?
The professor's fine.
Guess that's what we're used to, huh? All right.
Oh, I'm on the... if you would have said the other one, she'd been like, ooh, first name basis, let's go.
Yeah,
go.
no. Absolutely not. Gardening, yes. Harvest, all this garbage.
I said I am the doctor, I mean professor.
Plant. That, and that, and that. And that. And cultivate.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
That sounds like, yeah, do you need any help?
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my
He
duty.
has,
Wow.
he looks
Like
so
you.
tired.
You gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
Cute. Okay, looking around.
Welcome back to Walking Simulator and
There's a
Fire
pipe.
Emblem.
Oh, hush.
Wait, was the lake glowing? What the? I guess it has boost. Is the pond fishing boosted today? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Fish of mystery.
Yeah, you already got your special fish.
Yeah, but this is clearly a different special fish.
Unsinkable fish die.
Unsinkable fish die! Hold on. Fish swim. No fish can sink. They swim.
When a fish dies, it actually floats up to the surface.
Yes!
And
So
then-
they literally are incapable of sinking. Oh god, cabbage. My cabbages!
Anyway, I think they float up to the
Oh,
surface for a little while. That's assuming they haven't been eaten yet, and then they float back down
hey, how about a favor?
after they
We
decompose.
have
Oh,
an Anna quest.
we have an Anna
Find
quest.
the secret thingy.
You get more Anna quests.
If you do, she'll open her secret shop!
Anyway, you get Anna quests in the DLC, and you can actually recruit her, and she's very useful.
The secret shop has not been unlocked yet.
Secret shop, secret
Professor.
shop, secret shop.
Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I'm sorry, something sus is going on.
So you wanted to read all the dialogue before the end of the episode?
Yes. Well, at the very least, yeah, I'll start all the quests.
Can you help me?
Search for some rare Foldling goods.
Obtain rare Foldling goods. Well, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna do
Find
that.
Anna's missing item. I thought there weren't any missing items.
No, this is honest items specifically. It's gonna be something on the ground somewhere. Just gotta keep an eye out for it.
Professor, there are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
All right,
him?
I will.
Alright.
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
Are you one? Wink.
Yeah, I just starts cuffing her. You seem suspicious. I am clearly not suspicious. Yeah, but this gives me a good excuse to cuff you, so.
Well, Professor, didn't know you were that naughty.
This is an abuse of power.
What?
Oh, God. By the way, I think you can accept all quests from the quest board.
Maybe. No, it tells you have to go to the quest.
Professor, how do Claude and Judith know each other? I hear there are still quarrels within the Alliance.
This generous offer of soldiers and supplies seems a little too good to be true.
Maybe.
I mean, it's also really impressive, but I'm just a little worried, I suppose.
Understandable.
No. It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
This person has the correct attitude to this. Let's maybe not think we're gonna have enough food until we're going the wrong way. Until we've got the head count. Of course you're in line.
Sharing her food with us for nothing in return? Judith really is a great person.
Pretty sure there's not
She's
nothing
more like a goddess than
in
the goddess
return.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
about
sure
that.
about that.
Well, she could be a demon for all I care. So long as she feeds me.
Wow, okay, Raphael, good to know that you will sell us out for food.
You'll sell us out for food.
What? I'd never do that.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure you literally just said, I will die for food.
I'm sorry, they had my sister.
They have my sister. Yeah. Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah, I could. And isn't that just the problem? Herring bait.
Hey, hello.
Professor.
Even the random people
To
call
the
me
north
Professor.
of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, there are
This
still
dude
plenty
having
within
some,
each
like,
traveler.
Ragnarok
Since they
armor
only
on.
display enough
Yep.
force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
I see. You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation.
Oh.
Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemy sooner than later.
Which may be her.
Be prepared, Teach.
Yeah, I'm always prepared for these things. Okay, just search out here. Nope. There you are.
Professor, the bridge that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
Oh boy.
ALL, the Valley of Torment.
Yeah, I like the
lies on
fact
the
that
border of
despite the
three
fact that House
noble
Gloucester
territories. The
doesn't
kingdom from
necessarily
Darius and
like
families,
the Alliance
and the
leadership,
alliances
they
that
also recognize they would rather be in the
Darius
Alliance
to
than the
north,
Empire,
the former kingdom army and new
but
troops
are
army
absolutely
fighting.
willing to play both sides in order to keep the Empire out and keep the Alliance from invading. Either. Just
I've heard people talk about the hero of Daphnel. If the stories of her courage are true, no one will be able to stand against us.
not
In
yet,
different
anyways.
circumstances, I'd have wanted to try crossing swords with her. Right now, we have to focus on getting to those reinforcements.
I'm sure you'll get a chance to
Let's
fight
hope
her.
Nothing goes wrong.
Come on, let's spar.
Yeah. I just hope nothing goes wrong. Girl, why are you trying to jinx this?
Let's do a Pokemon battle right now.
Okay, first off, that she is not the hero of Daphnel.
No, I'm just comparing Catherine to I'm already forgetting her name. Nimona.
Yeah, she is not Nimona. Yeah, she is not Nimona either.
But to be fair, we had compared Nimona to Goku.
I mean, she is comparable to Goku.
Because Goku gets wet for fights.
Yeah. There was also the comic where there's the item for
Anna.
For Anna. There was also the comic where Nimona met Ash, and it was just like
there was a manga where Nimona met Ash.
No, not a manga, just like a fan comic where they had Nimona meeting Ash, and they're like, oh god, they get on too well. On a secret thingy. Hold on, I think it said it's too incredible to believe. Oh my god, Anna, what the hell do you have?
Hey, that's a personal item of mine.
I think it is. That's the point here. Yeah, the incredible object. It's too incredible to behold.
There's another item up there. You said you want to at least get all the quests like triggered.
Yeah, so let me go over here.
Hi.
Oh, Hilda.
Of course.
My big brother told me stories of Judith's
I thought she said
bravery.
Big Butter.
With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Almiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology.
Good for her.
She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us. Excuse
Quest
me.
is
could you do me
more
a favor?
supplies.
Thanks so much.
I already have them.
Sweetheart.
Yep, I already had them. Okay, let me check down here. Dog is still barking at that grave that probably doesn't have anyone in it. Okay, let me go up here and talk to them. We'll talk to Flame instead of.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Yes, sir. Ooh, she's on the bridge.
Don't you like this view,
It has been
Professor?
only
I
5
like being
years,
here with you.
Yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Yep.
Do you wish you could return to those days? It's true, just like all those years ago.
Yeah. I think I want to say the first one.
Yes, it would be
Ours
nice, I
too.
suppose. Things were simpler then. Or so they seemed to be at the time.
Yeah. Sometimes I think the wrong answer is a better answer than the right answer. Let me just check something. I don't think I have enough for this, but...
Need something?
Oh, I do. I just have 1,000. Flying 2, riding 2, bow skills 2.
Up to you.
Let's go. Let's do bow skills for the moment. Well, yeah, because bow skills then leads to brawling
This
skills.
one?
Yeah.
You're all set.
Feel bad about not upgrading some of these.
See you again soon.
Oh, knew I missed somebody.
Professor!
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
I hope so too.
Also, can you guys stop looking evil?
Wait, we were looking evil?
Valley of Torment. Valley of Torment.
Can I stay here with Bernadetta?
Something
I
wrong?
once read a book full of legends surrounding ALL, but I can't seem to remember.
That sounds like something very important. I'll leave you to remembering.
I can't believe it. The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
I'm sure it's tormenting.
Sounds dangerous. Sounds painful.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it sounds dangerous.
It probably is dangerous, but I still want to get there and see it as soon as I can.
Okay, almost done.
Professor level B+.
Yep.
Congratulations, you're above average.
I'd love to get to an A rank professor. It's before the end of this.
I wonder if there's an S rank professor.
I'm sure there's A plus, but I don't know about S.
With the Fargus dukedom in place, the kingdom is essentially no more. The majority of the lords who once belonged to the kingdom are now under the jurisdiction of the Empire. Even the
Or
houses
dead.
that haven't bent a knee yet, like House Fraldarius, will soon be crushed. it's only a matter of time.
Well, I can see you're not somebody I want to continue talking to.
Well, you're no fun.
You are unhelpful in this current moment.
Hearing that an old student has died cuts me right to the heart. As this war with the Empire continues, we'll see more of it, Professor. We have a duty to fight alongside our former students. We taught them how to fight after all. Now, let's help them win.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't believe for a second that several students have died yet.
Nope.
Solid progress. Most
I'm sure a few may have, but I just don't believe Dimitri is.
I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins.
No way.
Well, I'm pretty sure the cutscene even literally, like before we spawned in, literally even said he wasn't dead.
Or maybe he just recently died.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out as we progress.
Yeah, I think that he isn't. There's nothing upstairs, right?
Besides that item.
No, I mean actually upstairs.
No.
Like,
no.
Valuable item by the master craftsman Zoltan. Okay. These 2 quests and then we're done. I actually have to go outside for these. Okay, Anna.
Appreciate it.
Open up.
Spread. Secret shop.
Welcome.
There's the speed carrot. I need to remember to get that out of my inventory. Probably a few things I need to get out of my inventory in a couple places.
Yeah, I think you get her secret shop earlier if you
the goddess
get the
ring.
DLC.
Prayer ring. Master seals.
Oh, there's the master
the
seals.
seraph robes.
Probably gonna take that.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Oh, that's that's
infinite.
Yeah, that's infinite master seals. Oh. And I think that's infinite. No, it might actually just be. Yeah,
No,
this is
it's
actually
limited.
limited one. Max HP.
I guess maybe take 10 master seals. I don't think you need more than that.
Well, I don't know if I need any right now.
Is that the one?
Because if I look in the convoy, I have 4.
Okay.
So it's not even that important right now. There's the speed carrot.
Come back soon.
Okay. Inventory. But I do enjoy that I got her shop open. Okay. And final quest.
Nice job.
Oh, he has dialogue. When you complete the quest, there's dialogue that they say under them.
Just as expected.
Not that. It was like a long text.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we haven't been reading that. We didn't notice.
Yeah.
Alright. That is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos if you do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Fire Emblem episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.